In this video, we are going to show you how much it costs to travel to Barcelona. We will go through the real prices for flights, hotels, food, transportation, attractions, shopping, and we will also give you 3 budget profiles, from economy to comfort. Let us go! Barcelona is one of the most incredible and cosmopolitan cities in Europe. Capital of Catalonia, it is the home of the genius works of Antoni Gaudí, the Sagrada Familia. Park Güell, the most famous urban beach in the Mediterranean, spectacular cuisine, and a nightlife that goes until sunrise. And the best part, Barcelona offers a complete European experience at prices much more accessible than Paris, London, or Amsterdam. Let us start with flights. Flying from most major cities in North America or Europe to Barcelona, you have many options with direct flights or with one stop in Madrid, Lisbon, Paris, or Amsterdam. On average, a round-trip ticket costs between 300 and 1,200 euros, depending on the season. On special promotions, you can find flights for less than 200 euros, especially booking with advance. The cheapest months are January, February, and early November. July, August, and Christmas push prices way up. Barcelona El Prat Airport is only 12 kilometers from the city center, with excellent access by metro, train, and Airbus. Now hotels. Barcelona has options for every budget. In budget hotels or private hostels, outside the tourist center, you can find rates between 60 and 100 euros per night. In mid-range hotels in the Example or Gothic Quarter, well located, prices go from 120 to 200 euros per night. In luxury hotels on Passeig de Gràcia or facing the sea in Barcelona, prices go over 300 euros per night. An important note, the city charges an additional tourist tax between 3 and 7 euros per person per night, depending on the hotel category. Where to stay in Barcelona? Our recommendation is the Example, the most central and modern neighborhood of the city. It is where the main Gaudí works are located, like the Sagrada Familia, Casa Batlló, and La Pedrera, and it is just a few minutes walk from the Gothic Quarter and Las Ramblas. The wide streets organized in blocks, the famous Cerda chess plan, make the neighborhood safer and quieter at night than the historic center, with excellent metro access. It is where we always stay in Barcelona. We created this custom map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and recommend highly, including a hotel in the Example where we stayed for an incredible price, super well located, just a few blocks from the Sagrada Familia, and with easy metro access. We saved a lot of money with that choice. About food, Barcelona is one of the best culinary cities in Europe, with much more friendly prices than many European capitals. At traditional tapas bars and Menú del Dia restaurants, you can have a complete meal for 10 to 18 euros per person. At mid-range restaurants with authentic paellas, Catalan dishes, and Italian pizzerias, the average is 20 to 40 euros per person. At more sophisticated restaurants, dinners in El Born, Gracia, or premium restaurants on Passeig de Gràcia cost between 50 and 100 euros per person, and famous Michelin star restaurants can go over 200 euros per person. The tip is not mandatory, but leaving between 5 and 10% is well regarded. Transportation. Barcelona has one of the best public transportation systems in Europe. The metro is modern, clean, and covers the entire city. A single ride costs 2 euros and 40 cents, but the T-Casual ticket of 10 rides costs 11 euros and 35 cents. There is also the Hola Barcelona travel card for tourists, with unlimited passes of 2 to 5 days between 16 and 40 euros. From the airport, the L9 metro reaches downtown for 5 euros and 50 cents, and the Airbus for 7 euros and 25 cents. Forget about renting a car in Barcelona. The public transportation is excellent, traffic is chaotic, and parking costs a fortune. Attractions. Many things in Barcelona are free and absolutely incredible. Walking down Las Ramblas, crossing the Gothic Quarter, getting lost in its medieval alleys, visiting the Boqueria, the famous central market, and enjoying the Barceloneta beach, all free. The most famous paid attractions are the Sagrada Familia, around 26 euros, the Park Güell, about 13 euros, the Casa Batlló, about 35 euros, the La Pedrera, 28 euros, and the Camp Nou, around 30 euros. The Palau de la Música Catalana, the Santa Caterina Market, and the Picasso Museum complete the list of must-visit places. Shopping. Barcelona is an excellent shopping destination in Europe. Passeig de Gràcia concentrates the international luxury brands, Portal de l'Àngel the popular brands, and the Mercat dels Encants is the oldest flea market in Europe. For those seeking outlets, La Roca Village, an hour from the city, offers discounts that reach 60% on premium brands. Speaking of shopping, attractions, and tours, In the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tours website in the world and has practically everything there. Everything at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to put together our trips, with everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the global account. And the links already include automatic discounts, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. And now let us talk about two costs that many people forget. Having internet on your phone helps a lot for using Jeep transportation apps and reservations. We always buy the SIM card before the trip, get it delivered to our home, and arrive already connected at the destination. It is much cheaper than roaming. A European SIM card for 7 days on average between 15 and 25 euros. The second essential cost